What's up, guys? Eric here. So I just came back from the physical therapist, and I'm gonna tell you a little story about what happened with that because I think it's important. I just came back from the physical therapist to guess there's some issue with my sacrum area, the lower back and the glutes, and the issue started a couple of years ago. I tore my hamstrings, and the hamstrings make the piriformis tense up. If you know anything about the piriformis, when the piriformis tense up, it touches the sciatica nerve. When it touches the sciatica nerve, it creates a lot of pain. So anyway, fast forward to a few months ago, I went to a physical therapist, and they gave me some exercises for the hips and exercises for the core. And even though I'm very connected to my body and I have very good communication with my body, I wasn't totally sure about what they were doing. And the reason is because I told them that I tore my hamstring, and they didn't treat the hamstring. They treated the hips and the core, which I think it was good, but not the hamstring. Anyhow, they kind of fixed the hamstring. I'm sorry, the piriformis. It stopped hurting the way it was hurting before, which is great. But now it caused the sacrum area to feel discomfort. As I walk, it tenses up, which it gets to the point that it can be painful. The physical therapist today asked me if the one that went before gave me any exercises for the hamstring. And I said, no, they did not. He said they should have. And I'm like, well, what can I say? I think so too, but they didn't. So now, why am I telling you all of this? Why is all of this important? This is important because it's important for us to treat the cause of our issues and not just the symptoms. See, if you treat the symptom, it's going to happen exactly what happened to me. So you treat the symptom, and then your pain is going to transform into something else. What do I mean by that, and how I can give an example of our daily lives? Well, let's pretend that you are getting into bad relationships over and over and over again. If you don't treat the cause of your issue, you're gonna continue that falling into other bad relationships. Okay, you're gonna continue falling into the same thing over and over again. You're gonna continue walking in circles, because you haven't treated the cause. And in order for you to treat the cause, you need to pay attention to your own life and why things are happening and why you do the things you do. Another example is the shopping therapy. How many times have you heard that? Oh, I'm going shopping therapy. It's good to shop and stuff. And you see everywhere, oh yeah, shop and shop and shop and shop. Just stop it. Okay, let's just stop the nonsense. If you think that shopping is therapy, then you have an underlying issue that you need to address. And unless you address that issue, then your life is going to continue miserable. You're going to continue walking in a hamster wheel and going in circles and circles because you just haven't taken the time to pay attention to what really is going on with you. Again, you need to treat the cause, not the symptom. Don't do like it happened to me. They treated the cause. They totally forgot about the damn hamstring. And now I have to go back again and do a whole bunch of other exercises and treatment and whatnot so I can fix the issue. If you don't pay attention to the cause and if you don't address the cause, you're going to find yourself in the same situation. Okay? Maybe it's going to look a little different. Maybe it's going to look a little different than before, but in the end, it's going to be another issue, another problem. And then it's going to be another problem. And then it's going to be another problem. They're going to transform into different things. Maybe it's with your kids. Maybe it's with your husband. Maybe it's with whatever. Whatever you want to call it. But the important things is that you need to address the cause of your issues. And you address that by paying attention to your behavior and to pay attention to your awareness of not just the things you do, but your own body. I believe that everybody should know body anatomy. You have a body, you should know how your body functions. And again, whatever happens in your body is not just the body, but it's also the mind. Because like I always say, and I'm gonna continue pounding on this, it's not body and mind. Body, mind is the same thing. So if something is happening in your thoughts or your emotion, it's gonna affect the body. If something is happening in your body, like it's happening with me, it's something happening in my life that I need to address. And I'm working on that right now. So please pay attention to that, okay? We're gonna continue until the lambs become lions. And please be bodyful. Be bodyful. If you want to know more about what I do, just check out my website, ericandquinn.com. And let's continue the conversation. Post your questions and let's have a conversation about this if you have any questions, okay? I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.